Hallo. So. Dann gehen wir ins nächste Labor, Leute.
There it is. Let's reconnoiter and retrieve. Promptly now. With the seal weakening, every second is precious. I hate to trouble you, truly I do. Can we go faster? Idris tried to buy time, but we need a permanent solution. Some way to quell the resurgence for good. Ah, you look intrigued. There's a spark of curiosity in your eye that's just ever so adorable. But first, we have my surrogates to collect. You know the drill. Forward march, comrade! Perhaps you'd like to hear one of my lectures while we rest.
Dann gehen wir mal. Lass mich raten, der geht noch nicht.
It would seem
Ja.
it activates from somewhere else.
Also ist er. Ich habe kurz nachgehabt, uns greift das wer andere an. Da nicht. Hä? Ah, Kack drauf. Will mir der Bro nicht helfen langsam? Okay, wir sind ganz unten. Kurz rasten. So, wir fahren kurz darauf, damit der Fahrstuhl funktioniert. Weil wir wissen ja nicht, wie das Spiel programmiert ist, ob nachher, wenn wir ihn nicht benutzt haben, der überhaupt funktioniert, nur wenn wir schon mal unten waren. Fahren wir aber lange drauf. So. Und wieder runter mit uns. Ja, Simon. Wenn ich Verstand überlastet. Dann lassen wir es so. Dann lassen wir unser Setup so.
Must I always?
Das ist wieder so ein Feuerhabscher oder diesmal die Elektro. Ui. Fuck. War schlecht von mir gemacht. Ey, ich hab gedacht, der greift ihn an. So, jetzt haben wir den auch.
That's two secured. Color me impressed. I'll deign to call upon you more in the future. As a token of my confidence, it's time I filled you in on my findings to date concerning the resurgence phenomenon. Notebooks and pencils out, please, because first, a lesson on Revenant history is in order. As you know, Revenants are blessed with prodigious lifespans. We can live hundreds or even thousands of years with an ease that belies our age. Nevertheless, a choice group, known as the nigh-immortal progenitors, left their indelible mark upon history. I know it's splitting fine hairs by human standards, but surely you can grasp life everlasting trumps a few millennia? Naturally, this begs the question. Just what exactly separates progenitors from modern-day Revenants? My findings pointed to a single historical juncture when Revenants inexplicably became mortal. Even the oldest Revenants began dying off after a few millennia. Technically, dying isn't the right way to put it. A restriction was imposed on their lifespan. Alas, that delightful cliffhanger is all we have time for. But remember this. Eventually, all Revenants came to be born with a predetermined lifespan. And this was no act of nature.
Ja, dafür, okay.
This is it, the final lab! You've done well traversing so much of the frontier. I've been observing you very closely. You've convinced me your potential will be crucial in times to come. Now, let us conclude this final step. Once the deed is done, I have something important to give you.
Irgendwas Importantes gibt er mir. Uiuiui. Wenn ich da schon sehe, dass das schon wieder so ein Roboter ist.
Just begun. That's what I call an imposing presence. It's too early to breathe the last. You're far from finished.
Bin ich instant unten.
Now to regain our lead.
Komm, ich muss mich heilen. Stark.
Every little bit helps, you know.
Ich glaube, es geht oben weiter. Natürlich. Ist ja klar. Also ich will nicht mehr den angreifen. Fucking Robo. Ne, oben geht's auch nicht weiter. Dann sind wir unnötig nochmal raufgegangen. Oh ja, da auf der Seite geht's weiter. Okay. War doch nicht so unnötig. Aber der Kampf gegen einen Robo war unnötig eigentlich. Okay. Was? Problem ist, wenn ich da runterfall, bin ich instant down. So Leute, gegen den Robo kämpfen wir nicht mehr. Wir machen jetzt auf komplett defensiv. Über da. Über da. Und durch da. Karte aufdecken. Rein da. Und am Ziel angekommen.
I shall be at your side momentarily.
So, kurz aufhealen. So, es gilt wie immer das gleiche, Leute. Schadensboost, Verteidigungsboost und diese Waffe.
Must I
Bist du jetzt Gift? Nice. Jo. Immer dieses Zurückweichen. er schon wieder auf mich. Idiotenkopf.
All of my research material is now accounted for. 1,000 thanks, my friend. Now, I believe we ended our last lesson on the resurgence prematurely. Let us rectify that. You recall how I said a revenant's lifespan is predetermined? But why? To what end were they mortalized? Well, I struck upon a revelation! As the revenant population grows, the bloodborne powers of each individual are incrementally stimulated. The more our numbers grow, the more each individual's powers swell. But each vessel can only house so much energy in reserve. Soon the power corrupts our flesh, eventually bursting forth into the world. That is the resurgence's true nature. A cataclysm triggered by a population overload. An end for our time. I suspect that the progenitors discovered this truth ages ago. Naturally, they were forced to devise a countermeasure of some kind. Thus, they artificially limited our lifespans. To avert the resurgence, they constrained our revenant population growth by force. Give me your Xenon pass. I've updated its credentials. You now possess the highest level of clearance. Well, highest next to me, I suppose. Strangely enough, I issued a pass of the same number to one of the servants that was in my chamber. How odd that you should share the same exact one as they. I can't have issued the same code twice, nor could it be a forgery. And there's no way for you, our perennial outsider, to have stolen it. Do you care? Ergo, 2 copies of the same pass do indeed exist, albeit with one infinitesimal difference. That being yours shows nearly a century's worth of wear and tear. I'm certain now, more certain than ever before, that your shared potential will be positively integral to my vision for the future. Now, hold out your hand. Ah! Whoop! Whoop! Ah! Whew! Fancy that. I've outdone myself. Take this, you've certainly earned it. If you find yourself in need, simply call. My powers are at your disposal. Now, if you'll excuse me, science calls! The research you helped me recover is all out of sorts and needs to be recompiled from scratch. Never fear. I'll forge your potential into life. Put your best foot forward and don't give in to despair. Farewell!
Xenon Griffgoat. What a tempestuous character. At any rate, we should discuss our next steps. Please find me at a missile.
Du kannst uns Xenon als Partner berufen. Sehr schön. Zurück zum Eingang.
We finally fulfilled Xenon's request. And though it was rather taxing, it was good work. Now then, take a look at this. It seems there's more to this upgraded pass of his than improved access credentials. This is the key. At least, I believe it is. This pass is imbued with enough pathos to break through his present-day cocoon. It may be time to finish this quest. We should now be able to release the hero Xenon. We can finally end this. Though, I've been thinking about his theory. About revenant overpopulation being the cause of the resurgence. If he's right, we will always live in fear. As long as revenants still live, we will never be rid of the resurgence. My apologies. This is no time for us to be second-guessing ourselves. The world's fate hangs in the balance. We need to be decisive. We can't afford to delay longer. In any case, we should head back to the present. We must report our findings to Lady Lavinia.